What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Ange Predicts YouTube channel. I'm Ange and I predict stuff. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, for more awesome prediction videos. Alright, for the NHL today, guys, we have a full lineup of games today. Starting at 2 p.m., we have the Flames going up against the Stars. Then at 7 p.m., we have the Maple Leafs going against the Bruins, the Blue Jackets going up against the Red Wings, the Canucks going against the Panthers, Habs and Islanders, Flyers and Capitals, Penguins versus Hurricanes, Senators versus Avalanche. Then at 8 o'clock, we have the Kraken going up against the Blackhawks, the Lightning going up against the Blues, the Sabres going up against the Predators, Coyotes Wild. Then we have one 10 o'clock game. It's the Oilers versus the Golden Knights. And finally, at 10:30, we have the Devils versus the Kings, guys. We have a lot of games to go through, so let's get right into it. All right, the first game of the night is the Flames versus the Stars. It's an early game, guys. What can I say? The Stars at home play very well. Yes, the Flames are a very good team. They got a lot of different contributors. But on this particular game, guys, I'm going with the Stars to win at home, guys, by a score of 4-2-3. I'm not too sure about the over and under, so I'm going to go with over 45.5 shots on the game, guys, to be safe. All right, the next game is the Leafs versus the Bruins. What can I say? A lot of people and other sites are saying the Leafs will win, but I'm going with the Bruins, guys, on this one. They did have a nasty game with the Kraken. They lost 3-0. I think the Bruins will rebound. Like I said, they're playing at home. They play very well at home. Historically in the playoffs, the Bruins like to beat the Leafs. So I'm going with the Bruins, guys, by a score of 3-2. So it's going to be a close game. And I'm going to go with over 45.5 shots on the game. All right, next up is the Blue Jackets versus the Red Wings. Red Wings are going to be at home, guys. Like I said, the Blue Jackets haven't been playing very well for quite a bit of time. The Red Wings seem like they're starting to open the machine again. Cider's getting better. A lot more people are contributing. I like the Red Wings at home to win, guys, by a score of 4-2. That is over 5.5 points on the game. All right, the next game is the Canucks versus the Panthers. Panthers are going to be at home. What could I say, guys? The Canucks don't have the best record, that's for sure. They do have some amazing contributors in Kuzmenko, Peterson, and more. JT Miller's been playing very well, even Quinn Hughes. But I like the Panthers to win this one, guys, at home. I think they're due for definitely a win. I'm going to go with a high-scoring 5-3 win for the Panthers. That's over 5.5 points on the game, guys. All right, the next game is the Habs going up against the Islanders. I know that the Islanders do have the better record, guys, but I think in the last few matchups that the Habs have been playing the Islanders, they do have the number of the Islanders. So I'm going to go with the Habs on this one, guys, by a close score of 3-2. My betting tip will be Caulfield to score at least one goal, guys. Okay, the Flyers up against the Capitals. It's funny that the Flyers beat the Capitals last game. I really didn't expect that. Capitals are going to be at home, guys. They're going to have the home crowd cheering them on. I think Ovechkin is definitely going to play a good game as well. It will be a close scoring game, guys. Please do not underestimate the Flyers. So I'm going to go with a 4-3 Capitals win. And I'm going to go with over 5.5 points on the game. All right, Pens versus Hurricanes. For the Pens, guys, it's 2 games in 2 nights. They lost yesterday 4-1 to the Jets, which went against what I was saying yesterday. But honestly, the Hurricanes are a solid team. They're going to be at home. I see the Hurricanes winning this one 4-2, guys. And I'm going to say it's over 45.5 shots in the game. I think there's going to be a lot of shots in this game. All right, the Sens versus the Avalanche. We all know the Avalanche is the better team. They got a better record. They won the Stanley Cup last year, guys. So I'm going to go with a no-brainer here. Avalanche wins by a score of 4-1. Avs are able to cover the spread of only negative 1.5, guys. All right, Kraken versus the Hawks. The Hawks have a 3-game winning streak, but I think it will end tonight. The Kraken will push over the Hawks by a 5-2 score. I'm going with the Kraken as the match winner. Kraken covers the spread of negative 1.5. All right, Lightning versus Blues. Two good teams. Obviously, the Lightning would be the better, more experienced team. The Blues have been having a bit of goaltending issues, and that's why I'm going with the Lightning, guys, by a 5-3 score. I do see high scoring between the Lightning and the Blues. They both have a lot of legitimate scorers like Kucherov, Stamkos, Kyrou, Thomas, and much more. So I'm going to go with 5-3 score, over 6.5 points on the game, guys. Sabres versus Preds. The Preds did lose to the Habs, which was a bit surprising. The Sabres have been losing the last few games as well, which is also surprising. But I think it's not a lot of games that the Sabres don't have a lot of scoring, and that Tage Thompson and Krebs and the rest of them don't participate. Jack Quinn also, we haven't seen him in a while. So I think the Sabres rebound here. They're going to win the game, guys, by a 4-2 score, and Tage Thompson will put one in tonight. All right, Coyotes versus the Wild. Obviously, the Coyotes have a worse record than the Wild. Wild will be at home. They're going to have the crowd with them. Obviously, I think the Wild are a better team here, guys. So I'm going to go with the Wild at 5-2 score. And my betting tip is the Wild cover the spread of 1.5. Okay, 2 more games, guys. The Knights versus the Oilers. The Oilers did play yesterday. They did very well. High-scoring game. I think this is also going to be a high-scoring game versus the Golden Knights. But I think the Oilers have the Golden Knights number here. I think they'll win 5-3, guys. So that's an over 6.5 points on the game. Last game is the Devils and the Kings. And don't get me wrong, guys. It could go either way. The Devils are a very good team. They did play yesterday. That might have a fatigue factor there. So I'm going to go with the Kings for this one, guys. And I'm going to go with a close score of 3-2. And I'm going to say it's under 6.5 points on the game. All right, guys, thank you for listening to my predictions. I would love to hear your predictions and your thoughts. Please let me know them in the comments below. I'm Ange and I'm out of here, guys. Take care and good luck.